真を確認。
Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with a new video. Now in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is going over one of the best teams to actually build in this game, the Magic team. So if you guys don't know, currently in Revived Witch, there is actually one recommended team for everyone to build, and that is the Magic team. That is because there's multiple characters in the game that actually support that team, that makes that team even better. So I will be going over that, and I am planning on making a different video going over how to create the best physical team. But in today's video, I'm just going to specifically go over the Magic team, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, stay tuned for more content on Revived Witch. Let's get to 10k subscribers. At 10k subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway, so definitely stay tuned for that. If you guys don't want to miss out on any important videos on Revived Witch, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that post notification is on as well, so that you guys get notified when that brand new video comes out. So yeah, anyways, let's get right into it. Now I actually want to save another video where make another video where I actually show you guys the amount of UR characters I have in my account. I'm pretty sure you can see it right now. So I have 1 2 3 4 5, and is that it? Yeah, okay, 5 UR characters, which is kind of a lot, you know. I've only summoned on 2 specific banners, and I got like some of the best characters in the game. So I recently made a video going over like the top 5 characters in the game, and I have 4 of them right now. 4. Can you imagine? So I have Turnell over here, or yeah, I think that's how you pronounce the name, Turnell or Turnell. We also have Mina over here. Now what I've actually realized is if you ascend your characters to 3, ascension level 3, you actually get the live animation. So actually the first time I reviewed this game, I was talking about how I didn't like the art because it wasn't 3D, but it turns out you just have to get your characters to what's called, as you can see, A3, and then you get the special costume over here that you can actually use, and your characters become much more better to use, or much more pleasing. So you got Mina over here. Let's go over to another character I got A3 recently, which was her. So as you can see, A3 level 70, sorry, and she has her own live art as well. Now the next character I am planning to A3 is actually going to be Ella, but once again, that isn't the main focus of the video. I started going on a tangent. So in a team, you can actually incorporate 6 characters. So if I go over to formations, so you can build a team of 6 characters. However, the main ones you need to focus on are the first 3 characters in your team, and then the back line as well, the backup dolls. You can go ahead and put good ones as well, but the main 3 are your main focus. So for number 1, you're going to need to have Turnell, who is going to be your main healer in your team. Like I said, I already made a separate video going over why I believe Turner is a fantastic character. She's just an amazing healer. I managed to unlock her passive as well. I actually recommend you guys trying to get the passive. It does cost quite a bit, as you can see. Going all the way to here, it did cost quite a lot of mana. But yeah, it is worth getting. And another character for the magical team is going to be Mina over here. So why is she good? She's just an amazing single target dealer. However, in most of the PvE content we do, there is actually a lot of multiple enemies, so she is a single target character, so it's going to take a lot longer to actually clear through the stage. However, her overall damage is just going to be a lot higher than most of the mage type characters. But if you do not have Mina, you can actually go ahead and use this unit over here, Sophia, the dark skin waifu. She is absolutely fantastic in this team as well. I put her in my backline now just because I recently got Mina, but Mina or Sophia, you can use her as your main damage dealer, and now you're going to require a tank to fit in your team. Now that is actually the character I am currently missing on my account. But yeah, you need to get a Fallen. She is the best magical defender in the game. So the perfect team, like I said, the main 3 characters you're going to require is a Fallen, Mina, and Turnell. But if you do not have Mina, you can go ahead and use the Sophia, or there is another mage character you can actually use, which is Mayel, or yeah, Mayahel. Now I do know a lot of people are wondering if you can actually incorporate physical characters in your magical team. You technically can, because there is one special like OP physical type character that I think works well in that team as well. It isn't going to be a main unit for your magical team. She does have an ability that doesn't require her to have like a buff, because she provides the buff for herself. She also has a transformation ability, and she also have this passive over here that makes her very strong. So I would only recommend you guys using Ela in your magical team when you get her passive unlocked, because now she's going to be able to survive even longer, and she becomes top tier in PvP as well. Now, one thing about this game is that there isn't that many Guardian characters. There is only 2 decent Guardian characters in the entire game. Well, there's other Guardian characters that are pretty good, but you actually get one of them for free, which is Lorne over here. Now, I wouldn't say she's better than A Fallen, but because I do not have A Fallen and I need a tank, I need a Guardian character, I decided to use her instead, and you guys can go ahead and do that as well. So currently in my magical team, I have this team over here. So it's nearly finished, it's nearly the best magical team to build, but if I have A Fallen, it would probably be the best. Now for your backup dolls, it isn't too important at the moment, but in the future you might realize it is important to have very good backup characters. So another character would be Amanami. Now, if you guys are going through content that you don't relatively need that much heals, so instead of using Turnell, you can actually switch out Turnell and put Amanami as your main free character. But yeah, I think putting Amanami in a backup line is still good at the moment, just in case one of your characters do die and you swap them in. She does provide you with some heals and some buff as well. She is one of the best buffers in the entire game, and she can make your team survive even more. Now, another character for your backup dolls, if you have Mina, you can go ahead and put a Sophia as your backup character, because her passive is truly OP. Now, because I don't actually have a passive unlock, I have to put her in the back line. But if I did get her all the way to, if I do unlock a passive, I feel like I could put her in the front line, because her passive is one of the best in the game as well, because she is able to stun your characters if you do one of the abilities that she has, the Volcano Eruption. So this one over here, which only requires 3 of the Chaos Energy, so it is more likely that there is a higher chance of you proccing the skill. So that means you will be able to proc the stuns multiple times, and this will be very useful, especially if you're going against boss characters that deal huge amount of damage. So yeah, putting her in your backline will be fantastic. Now, another mage character you can put in your team is this character, I guess, in your backup line. This isn't a full magic team at the moment because Ela is there, but if you have a better magical attacker, you can go ahead and switch out Ela. So you can put Mael over here, and this will be a pretty decent magical team that will hopefully help you throughout the content. Obviously in PvP you might want to switch out your teams, because I think having Ela in your team in PvP is going to be a lot more better than actually running a full magic team. So in my PvP team, I probably would take out her, and actually I'll put Mina there, I'll put Turnell as my healer, and instead of her I'll probably put her. There we go. So this will probably be my PvP team. In PvP, you don't have any backup dolls, so the first 3 characters what you want to use. And this team is actually going to be a lot better than running 3 magical team. But obviously, if you have A Fallen, you can probably take out... now, Mina does amazing damage, so I'm not really too sure who you would take out if you guys want to run PvP and you have Ela. But yeah, Ela is fantastic in PvP, truly amazing. And yeah, I feel like in PvP this is going to be the character that helps you beat most of the enemies. But yeah, I'm going to run this right now and put this over here, put Ela over there, and yeah, this is the team. Hopefully you guys actually like this video. If you guys want to see me make content on the best physical team to run, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, because I will be making several beginners guides, progression guides, and all of that stuff. Tell me down in the comment section how you guys are currently enjoying the game. Do you think it's actually pretty good? It's probably the best, well, one of the best games to get released in 2021. It's been a while since I've actually found a new mobile game that was enjoyable to play. I am trying to ascend my main 3 characters to level 3, Ascension level 3. I currently have 2, and now I am working on 1 more character. I'm not really too sure who I should focus on next, because I do have my main 2. Because I don't have A Fallen, I can't really get her to A3. So I probably will work on Ela, get her to Ascension level 3, and then make her very good in my team. Before I actually end off this video, I want to show you guys some gameplay with this team, because it doesn't make sense for me to actually just talk about a character and not to show you guys some gameplay. So we're going to go over to PvP. So there's Ascension level 333. Oof, this is going to be very hard, because A Fallen is here. But, or should I go to the other one? No, A Fallen is also there. I think I'll go with this one. So this is wait, no, we're going to take this out, put Mina. And I think this is it. Now I'm only worried that my Luna over here will not be able to tank. So like I said, having a Fallen will probably make this team a lot better, or incorporating a Ascension level Ella would be a lot better. Oh, this is Otto. We're gonna do this. I don't really use her skills too much, but we're gonna carry on doing this. I want to kill the a Fallen, but it's gonna be a lot harder to do that. Actually, we're just gonna run Otto, I think. Because if I start pressing, you're gonna hear the clicking noises. But yeah, there we go. So a Fallen is tanking, or my Luna is tanky, sorry, and the a Fallen on the other enemy's team is pretty tanky as well. She has that it was called invisibility skill or immune to damage skill. There we go. I'm hoping Mina is able to deal a lot of damage because she is my main damage dealer in this team. But as you can see, so many heals are going on. None of my characters are getting damaged too often. Yeah, Turno is just going to be perfect for the magic team. She's just a surviving character. Because the characters in PvP are buffed up, it does take quite a while to actually clear through this. But I don't have to worry about my allies or my characters actually dying because I have Turno over here. And Mina is just going to be there dealing back row damage. But if I actually have Ella in this team, Ella will be dealing huge amounts of AoE damage. So eventually all of the enemies will die. But yeah, like I said, this is a magical team, and hopefully I can actually showcase how amazing this magical team is at the moment. There we go. So the moment a Fallen is dead, the rest of the enemy will fall. So the main issue right now in PvP is going against an enemy with a Fallen, because yeah, she's pretty tanky. So let me show you the stats right now. As you can see, Mina did the most amount of damage. Obviously, she is the main DPS character here. She didn't take too much damage. We got Luna over here actually tanking it really nicely. And let's go ahead and do one more match before we actually end off this video. Let's see, should I go ahead and do a harder one? Yeah, we'll go to this last one. We're going to go with Masters. The enemy has increased attack, increased health as well, but I think my team should be able to handle this. I think there we go. Okay, so Luna's probably going to be the most annoying one here because actually maybe not. I need to make sure my characters carry on healing. I think yeah, Mina needs just need to kill. The moment Mina is able to kill the defender class character, everything is going to be fine. I'm going to pop this. There we go. No one is dying. Yeah, this team is actually very good at the moment. So as you can see, this team is just perfect. Ada Fallen will just make this team completely broken, and it will be very enjoyable. So yeah, hopefully you guys actually like this video. Stay tuned for more content on Revived Witch. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button as well, so that yeah, many people can actually see this video, so people can actually know what team to build. And yeah, the video where I go over the magical team or physical team, sorry, should be coming out in a couple of hours or days after this. So that's Luna's not dying, which is perfect. There we go. Yeah, okay, so the moment, like I said, every time the defender class character die, everyone else will fall, and this team is just going to be amazing. Hopefully you guys like this video. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony.